What's up, guys? ShinMasaki here. We're doing a bit of Hoxton's Revenge. Death Wish difficulty, of course. Alright, Bane's done talking now. So, let me go and explain this to you guys, what's going on. This is Hoxton's Revenge. What happened here is that there is a traitor amongst CrimeNet. Someone who has ratted out a bunch of info about the Payday gang and about other members of CrimeNet. And we need to find him and kill him. He's holed up here at an FBI safe house. There is panic room and everything. Sorry, I was just watching this guy here. Go to the right. Yes, that's right. Okay. So as far as objectives go here, the first objective that you have is to get inside the fence. There's a couple different ways to do so. There is a gate at the front. There is a gate at the back. Occasionally there's some rocks that are piled up that you can jump on to get over. And then there's also sometimes a some loose planks in the fence that you can tear off. Once you make your way inside the fence, then you get to make your way inside the house. That's what I'm trying to do. The house is alarmed. There are alarms on the doors and windows. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I didn't see it earlier. And you need to go and make your way into the house and disable this alarm. Alright, with that alarm box taken down, we now have access to wander freely throughout the house. There will be no more alarms on the doors or windows. So now we need to go and find the panic room. Panic room can be in one of several different locations. Panic room can be Any place you see closets like that one that I'm looking at, I'll get closer when I can. There are 5 different closet locations. And then the panic room can also be in one other spot that's not a closet. Give me a sec here.
I don't know what happened. I might have hit the button without knowing it.
So I'm taking down the security room here so I can so cameras are deactivated, or cameras won't go and detect me anymore. That spot there is the worst spot the panic room could be in. Or not the panic room, the security room. Because guards patrol in the basement and they'll be able to check things. They'll be able to see into that room when it's open. No one ever patrols down this hallway, so this is a safe hallway. The security room could be right there where I shot. Oh god, sorry. Still getting over this sick thingy. Then I've been recording this and doing commentary, honestly, for the past 2.5 hours. I keep on failing, always at the very end. So I've been having to do redo commentary constantly. And this mission's only like 15 minutes long or so. So, yeah. Oh yeah, the panic room. It can be in any of those locations with the closet. It can also be in that corner. It's not in that corner though. So it's in one of the closets. It's not in that closet. That's the only closet on the ground floor. There are 4 closets in the upstairs. 2 on each side. There are 2 sections of the upstairs area.
You're close to the FBI boss. Keep your fingers off the trigger. We may need him alive.
Alright, sounds like the panic room is going to be up here.
That door needs 2 keycards to open and has a retinal scanner. Should be easy.
Okay.
Keycards. 2 of them. Use them on the door.
Alright. Whew. So this is, closets can be in this spot. Can also be right here. Key cards. There's generally one that's close by next to the panic room when the panic room uses key cards.
Okay. For the retinal scanner, we need the FBI boss. Find him and take him hostage.
Yep, that's right, you heard him. The FBI boss in this is considered a civilian, and you take him hostage.
Look out, guard.
You take him hostage, and then you have to walk him all the way over to the panic room so he can look into the retinal scanner. He's always someplace close by, but whenever he's walking, he's still considered a hostage. When he's looking through the retinal scanner, he's considered a hostage. So basically, you're escorting a hostage through this entire area that's filled with patrolling guards.
On the ground. I see you took a hostage. That'll slow them down for a little while.
Things are in a decent spot to them this time, so this is pretty good.
A professional doesn't need to kill those people, you know? Body bag case deployed.
Did you bring me some magazines? There's not a whole lot to do in here.
Has a time lock. So now we just have to wait.
Guard.
Meantime, let's dispose of this someplace where it won't be seen. Might be better if I threw that in the panic room.
Open the door. Let's unmask this dirty traitor.
Watch out. Guard.
Hector was the one working with the feds. That son of a bitch thought he could play us for fools. In the end, he's the one who was crushed. The dirty Colombian rat.
Body bag case.
So
right
yep,
here.
Hector is the traitor.
Evidence you secure, I will provide compensation. CrimeNet needs to be protected.
Alright, so now we need to find evidence and bring it back to the escape vehicle.
Look out. Guard.
I always seem to secure all the evidence, and then I go and fail at the very end, like get seen or something, whatever. They don't come back around this side. They won't look inside the panic room. So he's got like a nice little chair here. He's got some magazines. He's got like some body armor. But that's about it. There's not much to do in here. It looks pretty boring. So anyways, we need to go and find some evidence. There's a guy in that room, and I need to be in that room. So we need to wait.
Watch out. Guard. Guard.
Oh god. There's another guard I didn't realize.
Watch out. Guard. Guard. Careful.
Okay, so evidence. Any of these boxes, like that. Evidence is light enough that you can run with it. Any of those boxes, and also any of these boards. These evidence boards. If you saw that, that said Operation Watchdogs. If you remember back to the mission Watchdogs, that was given to us by Hector. The Watchdogs mission itself was a trap. We weren't supposed to shoot our way out of it. Around the house are numerous magnetic reel tapes, which you can go and play back. They're little interview type things with the FBI boss and Hector, and gives you a little bit of like a backstory type thing of Hector's dealings with them. He goes and talks about
Look out. Guard.
what he did with the watchdogs, like how he gave all this information on who to find for the watchdogs mission. Then also with the Hoxton's, they talk about Hoxton's breakout. And all this other stuff, like the fire starter was given to you by Hector, and the FBI are upset about that because Mendoza's are working with the FBI as well. But
Guard.
which, I mean, it makes sense if you go and check back over to watch or rats, it's a fire starter.
Watch out. Camera. Guard.
Fire starter is where you stole the weapons from the Mendoza. Rats is where you went and put them out. My frame rate is going to hell,
Camera over there.
which is what it does with this game. I don't know why.
good things happen for you if
Watch out, guard.
you help us to get closer to them.
Rat them out, you mean? What could you possibly offer
Look
me?
out, guard. Guard, careful.
Tapes like that go and give you a little bit of flavor to the whole missions and such.
Look out, guard.
I like it.
Guard.
I think it's a good addition. Hmm.
Watch out, guard. My mistake, headquarters. I thought I saw something, but it's all clear.
Alright, the locomotive I feel is a very good shotgun. If you get the silencer for it. Because it does a good amount of damage, it goes and fires fast, because those guys have a ton of health. Alright, it should be 3 pagers down, I think.
Watch out, guard.
We took down security guard, the guy at the front, and over there 1, 2, and 3. So you have 3 pagers.
Camera over there.
Alright. So, there we go. The last section of the house that we've not checked in is this section I'm standing on right now. This is the second upstairs section. I like to think of that other section we were just at as the master bedroom, where we took down Hector. This other section, I like to think of it as like the guest section. I don't exactly know if that's true or not, but I'm sure I could go and check if there's a detailed thing on the info at the beginning. You can check it. Right over here, you have this thing. If you remember to the beginning, when Bane was telling you, he says that he had an inside guy go and plant cameras and drones. This remote will always be up here in this section. Alright, so here we are. Right there, I see 2 boxes of evidence, and I see an evidence board. And that's the part of the section where I'm standing on top of right now. And just so you know that those drones aren't just like little floating cameras just like out in the void. There are actual drones floating around. One over there and one over there. So that section that we saw the evidence is in this section. Oh, give me just 1 second. Let me get the door here. My dog wants to go outside because it's breakfast time. Go on, get. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's go and bag us some evidence. Nothing in here, nothing over. Oh god. That caught me a little bit off guard. Alright, so he's walking back now. And 2 more guards. Can't do anything while they're wandering around, so just have to wait. So I guess I could talk about this mission a bit. It's a pretty good stealth mission. There's a lot of stuff that I like about it. One thing I don't like about it is it's really short. I mean, I'm taking my time and explaining things to you guys here, but there's not really much to it, I guess. I mean, the mission itself: get in the gate, get in the house, find the panic room, open it, get evidence. Those are your objectives.
Look out, guard.
And they're really short objectives. Getting the evidence is perhaps the most difficult part about this. And even that's pretty quick and easy. Now then, if you go loud, your driver immediately bails. There's no waiting around. There's no nothing. He's gone.
Guard, careful. Watch out, guard.
And then you have to go and wait for the helicopter. But the helicopter is pretty quick,
Look out, guard.
which is nice.
Guard, careful.
So going about this stealthy is
Guard, careful.
it's pretty good. It's not a bad mission.
Guard,
It's just short.
guard.
I mean, if I had a crew to do this, I estimate going loud would take pretty much as long as it would take to
Watch out, guard.
have the thermal drill do the door. I feel that would take the longest time. It's just the most time just to open up the door. I mean, Hector does have has body armor, so he is a little bit protected, but that's honestly not going to go and do too much against the combined shots of multiple peoples.
Look out, guard.
So
Look out, camera.
that was not someone. I thought I saw a flashlight. Yeah, this mission is pretty good. I like it. There's multiple ways to get inside the house to gain access to it.
Watch out.
It does have the whole casing feel to it because you have to
Guard.
case the house for the security box. If you ECM,
Guard.
I mean, this has been said before by other people, and I feel the same way. Like if you ECM, you can't scam it out by ECM jamming, chain jamming. Does not work on this mission because when you and when you go and use a jammer, it shuts down it stops the timer for the time lock,
Camera over there.
which is a little bit of a hindrance to people. So
Guard.
they did something with that to counter the ECM jamming that a lot of groups do. Alright, so front door is open. Okay, so that's about it for this mission. Let's just see that I don't go and fuck this up again. Like I said, I've been doing this for 2.5 hours, just about 3 hours now, and I get to this part frequently. When after I've killed Hector, I've gotten to the point when I'm securing evidence, and I go and fail it then. I tried doing it a different way where I secured the evidence first before I went to Hector, and I got all the evidence in the vehicle. But then I got seen while doing the Hector part. So I mean, like, the mission's not over yet. Even though I've collected all the things that we need to go and turn in. Even though I've cleared all of our objectives. Now then, I can't just leave them over here because they can see them behind the van. The van's really close to this house. I've tried hiding it back over in a different section, hiding the loot back over here, and it doesn't work all the time. I don't know why. Sometimes like they don't see it, sometimes they do. But this is the first time that I've gotten to this point where I still have a pager use available.
Guard.
But most of the time I go, I fail because
Watch out. Guard.
I get seen at the very end, and as I'm trying to take down the guy, he goes and shoots, which alerts everyone. I suppose if you had a team, you can, at this point, you can go and chain jam, but still, when you go and when any of them fire, it goes and alerts everything. Be so easy. I don't know if there's another guard coming up because the guards come up from this side and from that side. And plus, with him being right there, where'd he go?
Watch out. Camera.
Yeah, with him being so close to the door and the door being wide open, I figure it would not be that good. Alright. I had one time when I was throwing in like the 5th bag in the car, and then it didn't quite go into the car. It fell out, like it was hanging out just a little bit before it went and scored. And in that short time when it was hanging out, it went and it was seen by a guard. Oh, I only got 6? Well, that is the requirement, so that's good enough, I guess.
Guard. Guard.
I knew it.
Look out. Guard.
Alright, guys, so that's gonna do it. Finally. Hoxton's Revenge.
Okay, there's probably enough stolen evidence to cover our asses, but you can always get more.
There they go. Silent but deadly. Dish best served cold. The achievements are finally going. Oh man. That took a while. So that's how you'll go in stealth in this mission. Hoxton's Revenge. If you want to do it solo, that is. It's a good mission. It's not bad. I like it. It's just short. It's also only a single day, which is kind of a bummer, but so it goes. 3138. Anyways, let's see what we got. The discreet grip for the Chicago typewriter, not bad. I will put that on. I already have that on. God damn it. One thing I need to change. There we go. Alright guys, it's been ShinMasaki playing some Payday 2. We got some got Hoxton's Revenge taken care of there. Solo stealth on Death Wish. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and expect to go and see some more videos popping up pretty soon. Be doing some recording of this. Hopefully we can get I can get some more RAM cards from some more RAM for my computer here, so it won't be also choppy, so I won't have frame rate dying on me. Anyways, I will catch you guys next time. You guys have a good one. It's been ShinMasaki. ShinMasaki out.